Hi world again. Good day. It's 8th of September and it's still summer here, surprisingly. Very warm, sunny, light days. I'm not working today. I worked yesterday. So now I'm showing you third step of my plum wine making process. As you see, I didn't buy any gadget, any equipment to make wine. I used everything that I had at home. So the fermentation is not totally done, but lots of fruit flies are collecting here. So I think it's disgusting and it's irritating. So now I'm shifting them, straining and shifting the wine to the bottles, but unluckily I had saved lots of glass bottles for last 20 years, then I thrown away 2 years ago. Now I need them, and I found only 3 or 4 of them without cork, and one, you remember this one, the carafe I bought last week on the second hand garage sale. So anyway, this bottle I made ready yesterday just to try, strained for the first time, and the wine has become sweet and not matured yet. Of course, it's only 2 weeks old, and it's more like dessert wine. It's like liqueur, very sweet, and hopefully gradually it will mature into a strong wine, those who really want stronger. But I'm a very coward. I cannot drink stronger wine than 4 or 5% alcohol in it. So that first bottle I made ready is going to my friend today. I'm going to visit them. They have her boyfriend and she have been living together for last 7-8 years. Not totally living together. They have 2 apartments and just traveling between these apartments, and now they have moved together, bought a flat together. Now it's almost, more than 1 year ago. 1 year ago, yeah. Last summer they were selling the apartments, and they bought a bigger one together. And they have invited me so many times. I was so busy with things, my health issues and working and my cabin, all that. So I felt very stressed. So I didn't go. So now I have finally decided this date since last week or 10 days ago. So today I'm going to visit my friends in another part of the city. I usually don't go that part of the city that often, only when I go to my doctor's once a year or so. So today I'm going to visit them, so I'll take a bottle of wine and some other products from my cabin, and they appreciate everything I make at home and or from the cabin. They really value my time and everything I produce at home, like home baked breads, jam and all that. So they really appreciate it. So it feels really good to give away these things, homemade ones. So you see here I have the strainer, the bigger strainer for pasta, and I use that for others also, other things also. And I have this fruit net. I thought I already have this one. You see how my nails are from the cabin, still not gone, smoky. So this net I'll put on it. I did like this last night. And I have this funnel, or what do you call? We call in Swedish strat. In Tibetan, I don't know, Central Tibetan. In Tumo is PP. UK and Zonkai is PP. Sikkimese also. but I forgot in Nepali. I knew that before, now a long time ago. So these wine bottles are my own bottles. I bought them long time ago. Now they don't have these bottles. I bought them just because, you know, so childish, because bottles are so cute, and wines in these bottles are a little bit stronger than I wanted. But finally I find wine that is about 4% alcohol in it. That's very good for me. But this one is like juice right now, but I can feel a little bit of alcohol anyway. But fruit flies are so irritating. So I'll strain them and I'll use that pot, and from that pot I'll shift into these bottles, and especially in this carafe it will look very exclusive, and I will have that carafe on my table in the living room and let it mature, and let it mature all other bottles also. I don't know, in the plastic bottles it's I don't know how it will work, but of course I have 2 small pots, maybe 4 liters of wine in my cabin also. So I'll mix them, and most of them I will put it in my cellar, like wine cellar, but cellar is very messy. So before I really rely on these plastic bottles, I think I will save few bottles in the pots and ask if my friend or friends, if they have some glass bottles, because they drink more wine than I do. I think they drink at least 1 or 2 bottles every week. I drink only 2 bottles per year. So I may have some glass bottles. It's so strange when you have too many, it doesn't come to use, so you throw away, and then suddenly you need them, you know, it's typical. So when I really need, so there isn't anybody I can call and pick up these bottles. And before I can talk about the bottle, I have to start with conversation, and will a long conversation, so I have no energy for that. I just want to come to the point and just understand me and give the bottles if you have. So that's difficult. So now I'm going to strain the wine and pour them into the bottles, and I'll show you later. Yep.